All right, so this is my new setup for the time being for doing some piano stuff and music sessions. And I guess I just wanted to showcase it because we are going to make like a short video of us like purchasing this thing from Yodobashi. And this is the Casio Tone CTS400. And I really like it actually. It feels like better than the the version I actually have at home is like the same version, but like I think S200 or something. And the keys are like far flimsier. These ones are not like real pianos, like the hammer action of a real piano at all, but it still feels decent compared to, like it feels better. And a lot of the 61 key keyboards that I saw in Yodobashi, a lot of them felt like super flimsy. This one felt the best to me. And it was right about 22,000 yen. So if you calculate that to USD as of this moment, this costed me, I think, about 150, somewhere around there. And I think it's a solid buy, like $150, and now I can do my music stuff and practice playing by ear and all that stuff. And it's pretty light. It's about 10 pounds. So, walking around bringing it back wasn't that hard. Although I will say that it doesn't have a great handle, so I may need to buy a bag if I want to actually carry that around. It's also battery powered by 6 AA batteries, but right now I have it plugged in instead. I probably won't deal with that for, unless I really, really need to buy batteries. I'd rather not. So right now, this is our setup. We are basically going to be doing this at least for an hour or two every day before we go out and explore Kyoto some more. And once we head to Tokyo, we'll find a setup like this. It's pretty simple overall. So we have this, so we can play and learn things from sheet music if we want to. The only sheet music I brought was this one, which my friend gave to me. Ghibli Best Stories. It has some of the best arrangements of the Ghibli stuff that I know of. Right now I have it as really silent. I prefer to keep it silent because people next door and everything like that, but I have this, luckily I brought this even though I was debating whether or not to bring it, but it's USB micro to USB A right here, or USB 3 I guess, and then connecting to an adapter to my laptop. And now I can do MIDI, so I'm going to turn off the sound and you can hear it from my laptop instead. So that's perfect. That's pretty much all we need. And I was debating whether or not to get 88 keys or 61. And then I looked at how heavy the cheapest one was for 88 keys, and it was still relatively cheap. I think like around $250, and that's like legit in my opinion for 88 keys, and it felt pretty decent. Again, not like a real piano, but like it still felt better than like super flimsy keys. It was the Casio, another Casio one. I forgot exactly what it was called, but I can show a small clip. And then I was debating between this one and that one, and then in the end I was just like, okay, if I'm gonna be carrying this around, like especially since I'm gonna be carrying this to Tokyo at some point, it's probably easier to just buy a smaller version. And I was playing with it and I was like, I can play a lot of the things with 61 keys. Yes, I don't get as like bassy left hand chords, but I can always just move an octave down in a MIDI if I need to. And like I said, playing by ear, I can do that with this already. And it feels good. It feels good enough to play and input music and everything. And I know the seating arrangement is not the best, but it should work for the time being. I just wanted to show you guys because, oof, that was loud. But I wanted to show you guys because I feel like this is one of the things that I'm trying to do in Japan, is like be consistent with the things I call my passions, and creating music and piano is one of my passions. So immediately, this is day one, day one of me being in Japan. I'm So with my laptop like this, I can like move around. It's not perfect. I'd rather have it closer to me, to be honest. I'll figure it out as I go. But right now, this is good. All right. This is my setup, my new setup. And this only costed about $150, like I said. Solid for now being capable of doing everything I want to. And eventually, like, you know, I either can give this to a friend who happens to play piano and could use it, or just store it somewhere because it's pretty tiny and light. Okay, that's it for this one. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Things are going well. I think we're off to a good start. Okay, I think I actually figured out a better system. Lowering it below the table helps the laptop slide over it like this, so it's easier to actually do the stuff like basically back at home. And the way I did that was by using this thing, which happens to be basically at the right height for all of this to work, which was, you know, from the box. So, and now I can put my feet under, which feels so much more comfortable. So this is probably the setup we're gonna use for a while. I guess we gotta keep these for the time being, just because they happen to match with this table.